I am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
Hey, what's up everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another Call of Duty Warzone video. So I dropped into Warzone today and noticed there was a 30 gigabyte update for PC. I think it's around 20 gigabytes for consoles. Still a massive update either way you look at it. The thing I'm excited about the most is they finally got rid of stimulus solos, which I really wasn't enjoying very much because it felt more like a team deathmatch where everybody just ran around with no regard for their lives because you could just spawn back in. It did get rid of a lot of camping, but at what cost? They had to basically make it not a battle royale anymore. Fortunately, that was just a limited time mode, and now we have real solos back, and I've been back to playing normal. Here's a GIR, or GIR, assault rifle. I believe it's the Kilo, 100-round mag. They've also added some new pickup weapons, a new SMG, a new assault rifle, and as well as keeping some of the old ones. I still found some of the old ones on the ground. I kept finding the Odin and some of the more common light machine guns. So that was pretty cool. This gun is pretty much a beast, this GIR gun. I could see myself keeping this as a main weapon if I decided to get a sniper out of my loadout drop instead of an assault rifle. It scopes in pretty fast. It doesn't have a lot of recoil, but I don't think it's silenced. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not a silenced weapon. Anyway, there's some other updates too. If you prefer to just go to the website and read them, of course I'll put the link in the description so that you can read them directly off the Infinity Ward website. But for now, I'll just go over some of the key changes to Warzone. Alright, so for this update, we have Battle Royale solos restored to normal. We still have Battle Royale trios, and we still have Battle Royale quads. Those seem to be the three favorite modes, so that's awesome. We also have Blood Money quads, which formerly I believe was trios. There's a new addition in the buy stations called an armor box, which will resupply the entire team's armor, which is pretty fucking awesome. They added most wanted contracts back in, but they didn't remove any other contracts. So the regular contracts are still there, and the most wanted contracts are back. I know there was a lot of controversy about that last time, you know, just because they took out the other contracts and everybody was like, we don't want just one contract, you know. Anyway, there's a loot update. They added the new SKS, legendary only, and they added 5 new blueprints: an AX50 epic, a Kilo 141 legendary, I believe that's the one we're seeing right now, an epic FAL, a legendary MP7, and an epic AUG. So those are 5 new blueprints that you should be able to pick up around the map without a loadout drop. Now this part is actually really cool. I went into the Gulag and I had a full auto weapon and I was like, what the fuck is this? How do I have a full auto weapon in the Gulag? Well, here are the new Gulag loadouts, guys. The Gulag will now randomly choose from 6 assault rifles and 4 SMGs. All automatic, no burst or single fire guns are included. Oh my god. You have the M4, AK-47, M13, SCAR, Ram 7, MP5, AUG, P90, and the Striker 45. That is so crazy that you can have that stuff in the Gulag now. Man, so the two favorite parts for me for this update are the solos back to normal, and the Gulag loadouts are finally not just pistols and shotguns anymore. I hate pistols so much. And yeah, here's some bugs that they fixed under Warzone. They fixed a bug where a player could become immune to the gas if they were bought back as the final circle was closing. How OP would that be? If you were bought back and you were immune to the gas, all you'd have to do is run away into the gas and let the last remaining enemies die, suffocating in the gas, and you would be totally fine. So that's amazing. They said there's a fix for a rare bug that left a player in the Gulag until the end of the match. Wow, how bad would that suck? You go to the Gulag and you never get out of the Gulag ever. Oh, I would be so pissed. But that was a rare bug, so neither of those have ever happened to me. On PC, it says they fixed an issue where the gas mask overlay could remain on screen after leaving the gas and entering a vehicle. That would definitely be annoying. No, I don't think it's happened to me, though. It stays on for a while and then it goes away. But I think that's talking about something different. Let's see. They removed the option to squad fill while in Battle Royale solo. How weird would that be? You queue up for solos and you get a squad of 3 or 4 just running over everybody in solo, and it's legit because it puts you all on the same team. What the fuck? Probably didn't work like that, but that's crazy. It says there's a fix for the voice chat, sometimes cutting out during a match. I know that was a major issue with cross players that had to use voice chat to talk with each other. So I'm glad that's going to be fixed. The in-game chat kind of sucks, but anything they can do to make it better is going to be great. They reduced the RPG kill radius for players with full armor. That is awesome because that'll reduce the RPG spam. I've always been a firm believer that RPGs should mainly be used just against vehicles and not too much against infantry. I know it's realistic, but if you don't put something in there to reduce damage on infantry, then literally everybody's just going to have RPG battles, and that's going to make the game suck. So forget realism. I just like that the RPG kill radius for players with full armor has been reduced. The final circle now moves in Battle Royale. I'm not sure what that means. The final circle now moves. Didn't the final circle always move? Weird. I've been in a couple final circles today and I haven't noticed a difference. I'm not sure what that one means. The most wanted contract has had the time reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. That's cool because I'm pretty sure that if you are the contract, then pretty much everybody on the map sees where you are. That completely sucks. It says they replaced shield turret with armor box at buy stations, but shield turret can still be found in the loot. Replace shield turret with armor box. Oh, the armor box. I was thinking munitions box. The armor box is the one that gives your whole team full armor. That's awesome. And that's about it. There's some other updates for Spec Ops and survival and challenges and missions and general fixes for the game and playlist update. Well, a lot of people play multiplayer, so here's the playlist update. There's a realism mosh pit with night vision goggles. There's a reinfected ground war. There's a core ground war. There's a blueprint gunfight. There's an aisle 9 face-off mosh pit. And there's Hard Hat 24/7. I might jump into the Hard Hat 24/7 playlist because I haven't played that map for Modern Warfare 3 in years. But that was, I wouldn't say one of my favorites, but definitely an enjoyable map for Modern Warfare 3 that I'd kind of want to relive a little bit. So, yeah. So that's the updates, guys. That's pretty much the end of it. If you want to stick around and watch the end of the video, I'm just going to give my thoughts on the latest update and some things in Call of Duty Warzone that I might like to see changed. So thanks for watching. If you're leaving, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're staying, hey, what's up? So one of the things I notice that is probably one of my biggest pet peeves is being unable to climb certain rocks when the final circle ends on like a cliff edge. The rocks appear to be climbable, like they're not very high, maybe 5 or 6 feet, but your character just won't vault the rocks. I think that really needs to be worked on, or at least maybe where the final circle ends needs to be worked on, because too many times it ends in places with a cliff face in your way, and you just have to guess. Is it going to be on the top or the bottom, you know? And it basically, you're just going to get that win either by sheer luck or just by, you know, picking the top and hoping it stays there, which is also luck, you know? So that's my biggest pet peeve right now with the game. I'm very happy with what they've done about cheaters. They now require SMS verification when you sign up for a free account in Warzone, which means you have to provide a valid phone number. And they've also blocked a lot of online spoofing phone number services, even legitimate ones. Like they blocked Google Voice so that people that go sign up for a free Google Voice number can't use it to sign up for Warzone. And of course, it's not going to stop all cheaters, but it's definitely going to stop the cheaters that are dumb or that are unmotivated, you know, to find workarounds for it. They're just going to start playing the game legit, or they're just going to go cheat somewhere else. So while it won't stop all the cheaters, it won't stop the dedicated ones, it will stop the majority of little kid cheaters who have no idea what they're doing. And if their cheat doesn't work, they just cry about it. And, you know, that's not money well spent. So hopefully we'll see a lot less blatant cheaters and just a lot less cheaters overall. So that's pretty awesome. And then the other thing that I think might need a little bit of work is the heartbeat sensor. The heartbeat sensor, don't get me wrong, I use it. If you're playing solos and you're not using a heartbeat sensor, you're crazy. You know, you have to use it. But I think it's just too much. I think the only thing that should reveal enemy locations is a UAV. That's fine. The UAV costs $4,500. But literally everybody's running around with heartbeat sensors. And I get it. There's a lot of campers in this game. It makes sense to have a heartbeat sensor. You want to see when, people are just sitting in a building and not moving, stuff like that. But why not just add a mechanic where if somebody's sitting in a building with ghost and not moving, then like every 30 seconds they blink on the minimap. We wouldn't want to completely give away their position, but we would just want a little blink for those players that are paying attention to their minimap to see where the campers are. That's just my 2 cents. I'm still going to use a heartbeat sensor because you're crazy not to, but I really hope they disallow those in Warzone soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Later.